I was nursing most of the day today, but I was so angry today. I mean, thank goodness, I wasn't with my patients or anything, but I mean, just the drives between patients, I was just so upset at myself. Just wanted to, hit the steering wheel a couple times, honk at somebody maybe. I just was so pissed off. I still am. I'm so mad that I fail at so many things. I know that I'm talented, and I know that I have talent, enough to succeed, but there's just something that's holding me back. I don't know what it is. It's so frustrating. It's like this invisible force that I can't touch or feel, that I can't do anything right. I'm thinking about my situation, and I'm thinking about having to be homeless again because I can't afford to park my trailer in this spot right now, and I think before I do that, I'm gonna go around and kindly beg for any kind of a lead, maybe a driveway or somebody that can rent me for little to nothing. I don't know what to do. I don't even want to do that. I'll do it, but it's hard. I'd rather just take my trailer down to my mom's and live in my truck. I just don't want to do that. It's already stressful enough. I would be losing my home, if you call this a home, and I had to live in my car for a year in nursing school. I don't want to do it again. I'm so mad that I can't make enough money to support my kids and live in a place. I'm so mad that I'm just failing at everything in life. It's excruciatingly painful right now to live. Mostly in my head, but a lot in my body. I don't like how much harder it is to get in and out of my car because I've gained weight, because of the stress, because I'm eating poorly, terribly poorly, because I don't have the money to eat, but I still do, and what's sad is even if I became homeless, I would still, with all of my debt, I would still not have enough. So my other option is just not to pay anything, but I don't want to lose my car, I don't want to lose what house I do have, just because I can't make those payments. I hate it. And I know that's still a choice. There's always a choice just not to pay, to just tank my credit. And if you declare bankruptcy, you lose that stuff. So, I would lose all of that. Because although I'm living in my trailer, it's not considered, I don't think it's considered my residence. At least I have family. If I completely lose everything, except for my kids, I can go hide at my mom's, which is terrible. What kind of an example am I setting for my children? This is why I hate myself so badly. Everything about me. There's nothing redemptive, And you hope that you have something. But it's hard to think about because there's so much that's fighting against you in your own body. There's so much you can't do, you can't accomplish, and nothing takes it away. There's nothing that takes it away. You've done everything. Everything that you have the ability to do, I guess. I keep hitting rock bottom. It's not like I'm getting drug along the bottom, even. I got picked up for a few days there, and then I got smashed back into the bottom, and then drugged. It's like I was drugged through it for 8 months, and then I got picked up for 2 seconds, and then I got smashed even harder in there, and well, at least I'm not doing nothing. I'm sitting here worrying about things that are in my control that I can't control. That's the problem. It's not like I'm worrying about things that are out of my control. These are all things in my control, and I don't have the capacity to control them. And it's terrible. It makes you angry, it makes you depressed, it makes you sad, it makes you feel like you want to give up. Like you keep failing at life, and there's no successes that you can count because you don't have any. You're all tapped out, you know? Like, there's just nothing left to do. You've maximized your potential, and your potential is, left wanting by too much. And, I know there are still options. Some of the options that I could live with, I can't live with. It's like if I pick some of these options, if I live a certain way, I just don't see myself, living through it. Does that make sense? I've lived through so much crap already. I put my ex through so much. I put my children already through so much. I'm trying to do anything and everything to support them, and it's never good enough now. But you think about these guys that commit suicide, and because they're just not worth it to their family anymore. Like, I understand what they're going through, which is sad, but good. I mean, I'm trying to fight that off. I'm trying to fight getting to that point. I feel like I'm at that point. I'm just not ready to make that decision, or I don't have the power to. I don't know, but it's frustrating, to say the absolute least. Usually these days are pretty good. Usually I'm distracted all day when I'm nursing today and going around from place to place. But today I wasn't. I feel like I'm kicking and screaming again like a little kid. Like a spoiled kid. I don't know. I feel like I'm giving up hope, and I hate that feeling. Having no hope left. No chance of coming back from where you've gone. It's a terrible feeling. I'm mad about it. I feel like I'm mourning the loss of hope, of having hope for life, and it's a huge loss for me. I've lost a huge part of myself because of that. and I don't know if I'm gonna get it back.